Hey, how's it going? This is Rob from Justin's Toys, and today I'm going to show you how to make the Duo Reversible bracelet. This design was created by Eunice the Loomer on Instagram, and she is also the creator of the 3D bracelet. This bracelet is reversible, so you'll see these are camo bands, so it's changing colors. But the cooler part about this bracelet is when you flip it, it has this on the other side, which I think is extremely awesome. This bracelet is also chameleon bands, and when you flip it, it has this pattern. And for comparison, I also have a Flex-A-Fish and a fishtail sandwich, so you can compare the size difference if you made these two before. And the great thing is, it's made on one loom with the 5-pin configuration. So, without wasting your time any further, let's get started. To set up your loom for the Duo Reversible, you're going to need 3 bar pins, a large base, and 2 small bases, which is a full loom. And the first thing you want to do is grab your first bar pin and have the arrow facing towards the right. And you're going to take this bar pin and place it as close to the center on the top of that large base. Push down. Then you're going to grab your second bar pin. Also place it so that it's aligned with that other bar pin, but place it on the bottom of the large base. So as you can see, they're perfectly aligned. Next, you're going to grab your last bar pin, but you're going to turn it so that it's pointing in the opposite direction, and you're going to place it so that it's one slot off, giving it this staggered setup where I can take my hook and go diagonal. Then I'm going to push down to secure, and if you did it right, it should look like this. Kind of comes in on this side and goes out on this. And flip the loom over. Secure this end as far to the left as possible, and secure this end where this first one comes in right here. And push down. Right? And that is your complete setup. And we will be using these 5 pegs right here. Just like this. So for today's tutorial, we'll be making this exact bracelet right here. That is the other side. And the first thing you want to do is grab your first band, which is going to be this color right here. Mine is gray, and triple cap it, or triple loop. And you can do that by taking your hook, have it facing forward, get in front of the right side of the band and bring it through, then rotate forward up top, creating this cross, then bring the hook through, and bring it down this time and forward, creating another cross, and then bring the hook through the loop. Alright? And that is going to triple cap a band. And now you want to grab all 3 ends and place it on this center peg up top. Just like that. Right? Next, you want to grab your first green. Mine's going to be lime green. And you're going to connect these 2 pegs right here, but it is going to go in front of this peg, meaning like this. Okay? Then you're going to push down, and I'm going to grab my next color, which is white, and I'm going to connect these 2 pegs, but I'm going behind this peg, like that. Alright? And I'm going to push down and grab my next green, which is now neon green, and place it in the same formation of the lime green. Okay, then I'm going to grab my gray and place it in the same formation as the white. Push down, and then last set, back to lime green, bring it down and up, and white. Push down, bring it down and up. So now I'm gonna grab my hook and I'm gonna go in and grab that triple cap gray down there on the bottom. Grab all three ends and just bring it up and over this peg right here. Just like that, and let it go. Now, starting with these bands on these two pegs, I'm going to go in and bring the bottom band up normally. There's one, there's two. Then I'm going to turn the loom around, and all three of these pegs right here I am going to loop up inverted. If you don't know what inverted is, that just means that you're going in front of just that second band, which is gray right here. So you can see I'm in front of it, and I'm grabbing that bottom band and bringing it out and over the top over here. I'm going to do that with this band as well. Get in front of just that gray right here, grab that bottom band, bring it up and over, and then the same for here. But the thing you got to recognize is that there's two bands per each of these three sets. So I am going to carefully, almost like a surgeon, go in front of just those neon greens in the center. As you can see, I'm in front of just the neon greens, then grab those bottom two lime greens and bring it up and over, and then push down. And that was the first sequence. So again, we're gonna grab our green, which is neon green this time, bring it down and up, then grab our gray, bring it up, then down, and again, turn the loom around, grab that bottom band, which is neon green, bring it up normally, bottom band, up normally, turn the loom around, and inverse on all three of these pegs. So get in front of just the white, grab that bottom band, bring it up and over. Again on this side, get in front of just the white, grab that bottom band, bring it up and over here. Get in front of just the lime green, so two of these bands, both of them being lime green, and grab those neon greens on the bottom, bring it up and over. Okay, that's the second sequence that we just completed. Next, grab a lime green, bring it down and up, and grab a white, push down, bring it up, then down. Okay, turn the loom around, bring these two bands up normally, 1, 2, turn it around, inverse on all three of these pegs. 1, carefully on this one, just in front of the neon greens, and grab those bottom two greens, bring it up and over, inverse, so get in front of just this gray, bring that white up and over. Alright, so that's basically the whole entire sequence. And I'm just going to go a little bit faster, still going to give you commentary, but eventually I'm just going to do it as fast as I possibly can. Push down, bring this up and down, bring up these bottom normally, 2. Turn the loom around. Inverse on all 3 of these pegs. So in front of that white, grab that bottom, bring it up. In front of just the lime green, 2 lime greens, and then grab those 2 neon greens on the bottom, bring it up and over here in front of just the white, grab the bottom, bring it up and over, push down, lime green, down and up, white, up and down, turn it around, bring these 2 greens up normally, 1, 2, then inverse, 1, get in front of just those neon greens, grab those 2 lime greens up and over, get in front of just the gray, grab the white, up and over, push down, and that's all it is. I'm just going to continue this until it builds up to be long enough to fit around my wrist. Alright, so I'm just going to fade to the end, and I'll be back when I am ready for clipping. Alright, so I'm getting to the point where I feel like it's long enough to fit around my wrists. Probably going to do about 3 more sets before I begin to clip. There's 1. That's 2. push down, neon green, gray. Bring up these bottom normally. Turn it around. Inverse, so just in front of the white. Grab the gray, bring it up. Inverse, get in front of the lime greens. Grab those bottom two neon greens. Bring it up and over. Inverse, so in front of the white. Grab the gray, bring it up. And since we are ready for clipping right now, what I'm going to do is grab a single gray and place it over these 4 pegs normally. So 1, 2, 3, 4, creating this square-like shape. And the first thing I'm going to do is grab these bottom 2 lime greens and just bring it over normally. Then I'm going to grab the bottom 2 bands on each one of these 4 pegs, and I'm going to bring it up and over like a quadfish or a nautique. There's 2. Turn it around. There's 3. And last one. Okay. Next, I am going to bring this gray up and to this peg. So very carefully bring it up and over. This one as well. Bring it up and over. Alright. And then last, I'm just going to grab this band, pull it off, and then grab both ends of these grays and bring it over this peg. I'm just going to hold down right here to give it some tension. Put it over just like that. And the same thing with these 2 ends right here. I'm grabbing that. Hold on with your finger and push down on this bracelet so that it gives you some tension. And use the corner of this peg to put these on. Just like that. And now you can grab a C-clip. I'm just going to remove this bar pin. And just tug on this a little bit. And now we're going to grab all 6 of these ends with the C-clip. Just like that. Once you know you have all 6 ends, you can pull this off. Okay. Tug on it a little bit. And then you can pull it just to tighten it up. That's the reverse side. And then bring it back to itself and clip these 3 ends that we started with. Alright, so that is the finished Duo Reversible bracelet by Eunice the Loomer. And if you want, you can go in and tug on the tight parts just to make it more clean. And there you have it. This is Rob from Justin's Toys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked it, please like it and share it with everyone. Hope you enjoy the tutorial and happy looming.